Hola! Today we're going to discuss the irregular preterites. You may remember a lot of these from Spanish too, so hopefully a lot of this is review for you. Remember, for the irregular preterites, we have U verbs, I verbs, J verbs. None of these will have any accents. So endings for U verbs, iste o, imos, istes, ieron. No acentos. U verbs. An acronym to remember U verbs, don't let them step on you. So a step will be the letters that will make up our U. So the first one is andar, signifies walked, and anduve is the stem. Saber, found out in the preterite. Soup is the stem. Tener is had in the preterite. Tuve. Estar, was or were in the preterite. Estuve. Poner is put or placed. Pus. Poder, managed to. Pooed. And then we have our weird one, aber. This is occurred. And remember, aber can only ever be in the LAF form. So it'll be ubo. And that's the whole conjugated verb, ubo. Something occurred. So, for example, tener is to have, tuve, tuve, tuviste, tuvo, tuvimos, tuvistes, tuvieron. Poder, to be able to. Pud, pude, pudiste, pudo, pudimos, pudistes, pudieron. So take a second and practice these, and then when you are ready, you can restart the video for the answers. Okay, uno, we have se pusieron, dos, anduve, tres, estuviste, cuatro, supimos, cinco, hubo. And then we have our I verbs in the preterite. I verbs have the exact same endings as the U verbs, no accents for any of these. And the I verbs, there are less I verbs than there are U verbs. Hacer would be did or made in the preterite. Is the stem. Querer, tried in the preterite. Quis. No querer, refused. No quis. And then venir, came. Vin is the stem. So querer, quis. Quise, quisiste, quiso, quisimos, quisistes, quisieron. Venir is vin, vine, viniste, vino, vinimos, vinistes, vinieron. So take a second and practice these I verbs, and then when you are ready, you can restart the video. Okay, las respuestas aquí. Yo vine tarde a la clase. Los padres no quisieron darles dinero a sus hijos. Tú quisiste hablar con la chica bonita. And then lastly, we have our J verbs in the preterite. These J verbs have very similar endings to the U verbs and I verbs, except for the ellos, ellas, ustedes form. So far, the first 5 forms all have the exact same endings. Ellos, ellas, ustedes. The only difference is that it's eron instead of ieron, so there's no I here. But again, there are no accents for any J verbs. So J verbs, we have decir, which is said in the preterite. Dich. Traer, brought, tra. Conducir, drove, conduch. Producir, produced, produch. Traducir, translated, traduch. So decir is dich. So we have dije, dijiste, dijo, dijimos, dijistes, dijeron. Make sure you do not have an extra I here, because this is a J verb, not a U or I verb. So it's just eron instead of ieron. Traer is tra, so we have traje, trajiste, trajo, trajimos, trajistes, trajeron. So take a second and practice these J verbs, and then when you are ready, you can restart the video for the answers. Alright, so uno, Maria condujo al centro comercial anoche. Dos, tú trajiste el pastel a la fiesta. Tres, mis padres me dijeron la verdad. Cuatro, el estudiante tradujo las frases en español. Alright, please feel free to email me if you have any questions about any of this at gmanson@geneva304.org. Alright, gracias.